Hello everyone, I am Melanie Jongsma from the Lansing Journal. We are gearing up for McJournal Night on Tuesday, February 25. It's one of the ways we help build community here in Lansing, Illinois, and we are so excited about this community event. In anticipation of McJournal Night, we asked a few friends of the Lansing Journal to share some personal memories about McDonald's, and frankly, I was surprised at how nostalgic people got. I was also surprised at some of the very specific favorite McDonald's food items people mentioned. Anyway, this is just a fun little compilation video. Take a look, and we hope to see you at McJournal Night at the Lansing, Illinois McDonald's on Torrance Avenue on Tuesday, February 25 between 4 and 7 p.m.
My grandparents would sometimes bring my two brothers and me to the local McDonald's by our house. And I remember one time I didn't know there was a special where you could get any size drink for $1. So I got the small and realized later I could have got the big drink for the same price. Really embarrassing, still haunts me to this day.
I have some pretty good memories of McDonald's growing up. My family always called it Mickey D's, not McDonald's. And even though my mom was a single mom and didn't have a lot of money, when she took me and my two brothers to McDonald's, she always let us get a Happy Meal, which was so awesome, getting your own meal. And we each got a toy, of course. And I still have some of those toys from growing up. So that was always a really special experience.
Having lunch there in high school because we had open lunch, open campus.
The Happy Meals, when I was a kid, the Happy Meals and the Playhouse. We used to have more of the McDonald's with the Playhouses. I know a lot of them don't do those anymore, but that was my fondest memory, wanting to go there for the Happy Meal for a toy and have Playhouse.
When we were kids, first off, there were 5 of us. So McDonald's was a very rare occasion. But every once in a while, when my dad would get paid, he'd take us all out to a local McDonald's and we would all get our own Happy Meal. So that to me was the highlight of the month. I had my own fries, my own toy, my own sandwich that I picked, living with, and I was the youngest boy, so it was like, finally, I get my own stuff.
So I grew up across the border from San Diego, so I grew up seeing all the commercials about the cheeseburgers, Big Macs, Filet-O-Fish, but unfortunately there weren't any Big Macs or McDonald's in the place where I live in Tijuana. So when I was able to go there, I would eat them, and I had a lot of joy being able to have those Big Mac meals that I always wanted to have and crave. Now I get a chance to own 5 McDonald's, one of which here is in Lansing, and I get to not only do my own Big Mac, but sometimes I can even change it up a little bit and add double patties or try something different with it. And it's a joy to be able to not only enjoy that, but also share that with our customers and our community.
Definitely the fries with an Oreo McFlurry.
Their French fries, extra crispy.
My favorite thing is the Oreo McFlurry, of course, when the machine works. And the other favorite is the Filet-O-Fish. I like that as well.
If I were to pick, without money in mind, I would say double quarter pounder with cheese, by far. But if I'm on a budget, I'm gonna get the $1 double cheeseburger along with a McChicken. I remove the bread from one and boom, put them together, and now you got a McChicken double burger, extra pickle. You cannot go wrong with that. Best sandwich they got.
My favorite thing to get at McDonald's is the double cheeseburger with no ketchup, no mustard. I still like the pickle and onion on there. I gotta have those flavors. And I can't get the McDouble. I gotta have that second piece of cheese on there. For me, the McDouble just doesn't hit the same way.
I love trying different things, and I'm in my restaurants quite often. So just the other day, I was craving the McChicken, so I had an extra patty of McChicken just to try something different. But my go-to is usually the $5 meal, the McDouble. McDouble with 4 nuggets, barbecue sauce, small fries, and a small drink, even though I like a little more than just a small drink, so I can I'll splurge and get the medium or sometimes even the large. So that's usually my go-to meal.
It would probably be Grimace.
Probably the Hamburglar. Just other than Ronald McDonald, he was the only one that I really knew about.
The Hamburglar. That's right. He's the most memorable one because he's like his outfit and he's stealing the hamburgers. Ronald McDonald's like, he's like the hero. Ronald McDonald's the hero, but then the Hamburglar is like the villain. It's like you always remember the villain. I don't know why, but the Hamburglar.
My favorite McDonaldland character is, I gotta go Ronald McDonald. He's a friendly face, but he also makes me think of Ronald McDonald House, which is the McDonald's charity that helps so many families who have sick kids. And I've donated to Ronald McDonald House, and from everything I've ever heard, it's an awesome charity. So that's why I love Ronald McDonald.
I've been fortunate enough to meet just about all of them, but Ronald, they hung around with Ronald. Ronald's a pretty cool guy. So that's my favorite one.
I got to go with Ronald McDonald. That's it. I mean, he's the GOAT. He's the one. So Ronald, that's it. That's my 2 cents.
A lot of pies. So 100% of the money raised from the sales of the pies goes straight to the McJournal. So we're going to be buying quite a few.
Ooh, my kids love pies, so I can only imagine how many they're going to make me get.
I will be getting at least 3 pies on McJournal Night. 1 for me, 1 for my wife, and 1 for my son. Except he's only 4 months, so it's definitely also for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. All 5 in 2025. 5. Because it's 2025.
I might buy about 10 pies at McJournal Night. My boss at the Lansing Journal, Melanie Jongsma, tells me that they freeze really well. So I might have to just buy some and toss them in the freezer for some of those cold nights when I need a warm treat.
At least 4. So 1 for each of the kids. I don't have much of a sweet tooth. I'll probably buy 1 for some unsuspecting visitor because it's all going to the McJournal Night, Lansing Journal, etc. So it's going to be a good cause.
It is a good cause. 20% of all food sales between 4 and 7 p.m. on Tuesday will be donated to the Lansing Journal so we can continue serving our community with daily local news that keeps people informed and connected. Plus, 100% of all pie sales will be donated. That's why we're pushing pies. Yes, McJournal Night is a fundraiser, but it's also a friend-raiser, a community event that brings people together. So if you are near Lansing, Illinois on Tuesday, February 25, we would love for you to stop by the Torrance Avenue McDonald's and say hello, meet the team, bring the family, buy a pie. We are looking forward to the event, and we hope you can make it. If you can't, but you still want to support us, how about if I put a link in the description so you can easily take care of that online? As always, we appreciate whatever you can do. Thank you so much, everyone. We hope to see you soon.